Oh my God. Hi, everybody. Oh my gosh. How is everyone doing? I tried to wait until Hers live was over. But I just felt like I can't wait any longer. Even if no one shows up, it's okay. Hi, LB. DJ Dez is here or was here waiting. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, World of Gratitude. I just jumped on in. No intro, no nothing. Good evening. Gonna try to make it as long as I can. Okay, no problem. Listen, I am wanting to talk about this topic of YouTube friendships and the dark side of YouTube friendships. BG Des says to hello to Jennifer. Yeah, I apologize. I apologize for coming on late. I'm doing really well, LB. Thank you. I'm multitasking and should be asleep. I bet, LB. I bet you are. Hey, unapologetically curious. How are you? It's good to see you. Hey, Cups. How are you, dear? Thank you for being here. Uh, I really wanted to stay and finish the rest of Hear Hers live. I just feel like, I'm missing out. It's pretty dark. It is very, very dark. Some of these things that we got going on. I'm telling you, I just can't even it just made me want to come on here and do this. You know what I'm saying? This video, this discussion, I don't know. But anyway, let me take a woosah. I'm so flustered. But this too shall pass. All right, you guys. So is everyone ready to get started? I'm going to go ahead and look at my notes. I'm so flustered. Is everyone doing okay? Oh God, let me turn this off. Hi, Miss Joyelle. He said you rang and I answered. What's going on? You got wine? I need some wine. I would like to be having some wine, but I have some green goddess juice that I'm drinking, so it's good. But I really wanted to talk about the dark side of YouTube friendships. And I experienced a couple of things this week that really opened my eyes to some of what, hey, Kimiko, how are you? It just really opened my eyes to some of the things that I don't want to be so vague, but I just guess things that I wasn't prepared for, you know? And then this week, what's going on? You got wine? Oh, I already read that. And then this week, I've been in contact with actually two of my close childhood friends. And these are people that I've known since I was literally a baby. And we went to grade school together. We went to junior high together. We somewhat went to high school together. But nonetheless, we've kind of been. That's what we're going to talk about, World of Gratitude. What is a YouTube friendship? You know? And this is something that I really struggle with. For me, it's like I don't have a whole lot of friends. My friends are people that know me and that I know them, and that like for all intents and purposes, people that I can see, that I've met, that I know face to face. You know, like today, my one of the friends that I'm talking about, that we've been friends since we were kids. She can call me at any time. And like today, she called me on Google Duo. And I'm here just looking like a hot mess. My hair is up in this messy bun. It's like way cocked to the side because it's just loosened up so much that it's just like leaning to the right. I have no makeup on, no eyebrows on. I'm just literally like, I just, had gotten out of the shower, just winding down for the night, and she calls. And so of course I answer because it's my friend, but typically I guess the point is I would never like with just anybody answer the phone like that, especially like a video call. No, 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 no. So there's just a difference. There's a difference, and I wanted to talk about it because there's such a dark side of YouTube, and there's such a YouTube like falsehood when it comes to like these connections that you have, and like now I'm not talking about anyone like in particular right now. I'm just saying it's like the video I talked about last Thursday. Who do you trust? Who do you trust? The person that you are so-called talking to or texting with, is it like, are they really someone that's out for your best interest? Or are they someone who was, sent to devise something? Or are they a troll? Or are they really like, do they have pure motives? I don't know. And I feel like I'm scarred. I'm scarred. I'm scarred because I'm like, what in the entire hell happened? Over somebody that we don't know? Over someone we haven't even met? Ay, caramba. It's like a Facebook friendship, especially if it's someone you really don't know. I don't think all friends on Facebook are friends. No. No, 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 no. They're absolutely not. Hell, I mean, some of the people I have on Facebook, I can't even remember the last time I even saw them in real life, or even spoken to them. Like, actually had a dialogue. Can't remember. We're in the no judgment zone. Yeah, of course we're in the no judgment zone. She said, I realized that I'm lonely and my friends are surface friends. Okay, so what do you mean by that? Because does that mean if they're surface friends, that means that they're just people that you know of, but you don't really talk to? Or if you happen to speak to them, you can have a conversation or talk about things that are important? It's not like is it meaning that that's not someone who really means a whole lot to you? They're just people that you know and maybe care about? Because I don't like small talk. I like to have connections with people. I like to have things that we share in common, things that we, I feel like I'm rambling a little bit because I'm like a ball of nerves right now. For some damn reason. But let me just calm down. Yeah, I don't like those surfacey kind of conversations and those superficial type of associations. It's kind of hard for me to say friendships because for me, a friend is someone that I know I can, like, the most important thing is what? Trust. Someone that I know I can trust, someone that I feel even like comfortable being around, like I want to be around them. It's just when I think about YouTube and the growing community that is going on over here. Like, for example, I may like a certain content creator. excuse me, or I may like, I don't know, what they have to say about a certain topic or subject, even if I don't think I agree with what they're saying. Um, I know I hear a lot of people say like about certain content creators that they like. Oh yeah, this is my friend. I don't know. It's just weird. They're not your friend. It's bizarre to me. Um, now, okay, she said we call each other friends because of how long we've been friends. Okay, but you're not necessarily friends to the point where you're in their life or they know kind of intimate details about what's going on with you. Is that what you're saying? Um, so this week I decided to meet with um a few of my best friends, like long time close friends, and I haven't seen them or talked to them 1 in 2 years. I think the other one it's been like, oh my god. When's the last time I talked to her? It's like it's been a long time. But it didn't used to be that way. But it just kind of is now as we've grown up. Each of them have their own family. They have a lot of kids, they have husbands. I'm a single person and everything. Um I just find it hard to talk about this because I don't know how transparent to be. But yes, like we grow apart. Yeah. My one friend we haven't talked in about 4 years maybe. And the last time we talked, she was going through a real tough time. But since then, it's like we never stop. Even if we don't talk, we never stop thinking of each other. We never stop reaching out to one another. We never stop praying for one another. And for me, for someone that knows me and can like kind of, I don't know, just know that I might need that extra touch of Jesus in the moment and just pray for me or something like that. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm gonna end this live for in a moment because it's hard to talk about this. Came to support. Thank you, Alicia. A true friend is someone who sticks closer than a brother. Mom told me classmates are your peers or companions. Your friend is someone you truly know who sticks through bad times. Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm going to read that again. A true friend is someone who sticks closer than a brother. My mom told me classmates are your peers or companions. Your friend is someone who truly knows who sticks through good and bad times. That's right. That's right. Okay, Alicia. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back and do this video another time because I'm just feeling like it's hard for me to put into words what I want to say at like this very moment. I wouldn't trust or get in depth with many people who have in mess. Yeah. And I guess that's one of the issues for me. I don't trust people. I don't have a lot of trust for people. It's not easy for me to trust people. I'm very like naturally observant more than I am kind of all in the mix of things. And so well, not sure, but many of those definitions may be dated based on genuine human connections, which cannot be developed in cyberspace. That's the thing. That's one of the struggles that I have when talking about like a YouTube friend because it's and I think I touched on this in another video. Like it's different. The term friendship means something deeper than what can be provided like in a true fashion on like a YouTube platform, because you're not spending like face to face time with them. You're not having like that human to human interaction, and it's just different. It's fun to chat and to know someone's on the other end and all that stuff, but just it's just different. Then I don't call it friendship. You know, I may enjoy that person. I may enjoy hearing what they have to say, talking to them even on the phone, but it's just different when it's someone that has shown you like in action and in real life that they can be trusted, that they can be dependable, and all of that other stuff. That they can get along with your kids, with your fiance, your partner, you know, that they have like earned your loyalty and earned your trust. Well, not sure, but many of those definitions may be outdated based on human connections. Okay. Yeah, thank you, World of Gratitude. Unapologetically Curious says, I have a hard time trusting too. That's just because I always see the good in people and it bites me a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So that's another thing. That's why this subject is so hard, because like many other people, I feel like I've been burned by people that I considered friends, by people that I trusted. And so although I've forgiven that those instances, it's just like I don't readily just forget and make the same mistake and keep my guard down to go through that all over again. On the contrary, I'm definitely more guarded. I'm definitely more conserved. Hi, Justin T, please. How are you? Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere else, but you're here and I really appreciate it. I'm not going to be on here long because I'm just obviously not prepared. Miss Joyelle, there are many degrees in, even in friendship. Oh, wait, yes. And I guess that's going back to kind of what Kimiko was saying, like, to some of her friends are just on the surface friends. They don't really talk about deep stuff, the real stuff that is just, yeah. Maybe this is similar to connections that occur with catfishing. Not sure. Yeah. World of Gratitude, the funny thing that you would say that is, I feel like, thank you, Just the T, please, 93. I appreciate that so much. I'm going to talk about this because, look, I feel like I cannot trust anyone. I'm the type of person, like, I don't give out like too much personal information anymore. I just, sometimes it plagues me. But anyway, this week I think I was almost catfished. It's always the people like in your DMs on Instagram, which this week it's just I want to like throw Instagram away, except for one person or two or three people. But I feel like these individuals, for example, they want to talk to you on Instagram. They want to find out, if you're compatible or whatever. They want to try to hit on you, basically. I always tell them up front, like these two people that I'm talking about in particular. I feel like they're trying to catfish me. And I'm like, why? Hey, Honesty Love, I'm just over here thinking out loud. Absolutely no aim to what I'm talking about. Sorry. How are you doing, Honesty Love? Thank you for being here, for being so kind. My issue is that I'm too trusting. Yeah, I used to be that way, BJ does. But now I'm like, I don't trust not a damn body. Nope. That trust has to be earned. What? Okay. So I think I was catfish. So I opened up I have one Instagram for personal life. I opened up another one just for YouTube. So I've been getting some random DMs. I always want to believe that the best in people, but that's not true. Yeah, I know. We have to look at the way people move. We have to look at their actions and determine who they are based off of that, not just always on what they say, obviously. Um so these people, two people in particular, cuz okay, like I was saying, I opened up a separate Instagram, one just for YouTube, and I have one just for like my personal family. So I'm just like, all of a sudden I'm getting some random inboxes from men, and I let them know like up the front, like, look, I'm single. I'm not like necessarily like, I've let them know I have an interest in someone already. I'm interested in someone, but you like, we can get to know each other, and that's cool. And I let the other person know like, you know, what's up. So I just feel like with the catfish thing, why is it always that with these very two instances, like they get to a certain point and then they ask me, can we talk off of Instagram and go to WhatsApp? No, I'm not going on WhatsApp. No, I'm not. That sounds catfishy to me. And I'm just like, I just want to cancel all of that. I don't want anyone to be, I want to be able to choose like who can, I don't know. So I just don't want to be catfished. I feel like there was another situation last year where it was a little similar. Like I felt like the person was a catfish, but I kind of like played along because I was like, what is their aim? What are they doing? Like, why? And so I'm just interested in human behavior and like observing how people act and move, and like if I say this, what will they say in certain instances? And so I hate catfish. I hate it. LB, people are nuts. Definitely protect yourself. Yeah. I don't give any personal info. Oh, thank you, Kimiko. I don't give any personal info. If they start digging too much, I literally divert and go, "Oh, so what about you?" I'm not, no, I'm not about that. You want to find all this information out about me, and like, you don't know me. I don't. Ugh, it's very frustrating. Can you tell I'm very frustrated? Not at any one particular thing, but just this whole thing as a whole. Actions speak louder than words. I want it to make sense. Why is there a misconception amongst so many adults on YouTube that you can trust people that you haven't seen face to face, that you don't have any kind of personal knowledge about? I often believe discernment, which we all possess, goes along with trusting your gut. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. WhatsApp, it's free to call people if you ain't got a contract phone. Yeah, I know what it is, but I know also that a lot of scammers use that app for whatever reasons. And I'm just perturbed at like, why is it that, I don't know. Maybe am I paranoid? Why do they we get to a certain point in the conversation, and then you want to jump off of where we are interacting and you want to jump to another platform like on WhatsApp. That to me is questionable. So no. I don't want to jump off another platform. I don't I know it's just an app where you can text and call people, but This might be such a dumb conversation. That happened to me. The guy turned out to be creepy. I ghosted him. Oh my God. Okay. See, Kimiko. Oh, okay. What the heck? What happened? Can you come up here and tell us what happened real quick? What the heck? I'm telling you, I was so creeped out too because on one of these people, hey Roxy Queens NYC, on one of these, the first person that said this, can we continue to talk on WhatsApp? It was just I was so creeped out because we were just talking like very casual. I was like, look, I don't mind getting to know you or whatever, but I really am interested in someone else. This is just, whatever, whatever. So then he was like, oh, that's fine, or whatever. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then he starts like saying, hun, thanks, hun. And I'm like, okay. Ding, ding. We haven't been talking for like longer than a day or something like that. And I, when he, oh, God, when he first reached out to me, I just ignored it completely. And so then this week, I'm like, okay, what is this person about? So then at the end of our kind of, before he asked me to go off of IG and onto WhatsApp, he starts calling me like babe and like, oh, I was just like, why? And I had to call him on it. I was like, first of all, like, I'm not hun, I'm not babe, I'm not whatever the other name it is. And I asked him, I said, don't you like, doesn't it sound weird typing that when you don't know me and you're calling me that? I said, that's kind of weird. Don't you think it's weird that you're calling someone babe and hun and we're not even like anything? Nothing. I don't, like, we don't know each other from like the sun and the moon. I freaking hate that. It just, I guess I shouldn't be this worked up about it, but I'm like, I freaking hate catfish. I'm only interested in the behavior of humans I know and are of interest to me. Although a lot of saying no apply. Oh, no longer apply. Friends are still few, far and in between. Yeah. I'm gonna add Kimiko to the stream. Kimiko,
Hey, can you hear
hey,
me?
I can hear you great.
What? What, Mama? Okay, Aaron. I'm sorry, my baby is louder than me.
That's okay.
Hold
Hey,
on.
baby boo.
Hello. Hold on, let me
She said
see.
hello.
I see. Mama.
So you had a catfish situation?
I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh man, I'm gonna have to separate this. Hold on.
Okay, take your time. I find that when I don't listen to my instinct, I always beat myself up after. Unapologetically curious, yes. That's the thing. Like, I have heavy discernment, but I also have a sneaky curiosity. And
Let me see. I don't know.
BJ Des said, why do people friend request you off your friends list? Then when I don't respond, you send me a DM. I don't know you. Then the conversation starts off, oh, I saw you on this person's page and you seem blah, 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 blah. I don't, I don't know. But I want Kimiko to come up here and tell us about her catfish story. And that's another thing too. Like, I have dreams about certain stuff. And when I'm like thinking about like the YouTube thing, it really creeps me out. The the troll mentality. That's okay, Kimiko. I put the link in again for whenever you're ready. The troll mentality, and then the multiple people behind one account and stuff like that. That shit is bizarre. It's so bizarre. But it is what it is. It's nothing new under the sun. Yeah. I agree, but trust your gut and take all the time you need to feel comfortable. Write down those gut feelings immediately. Even those triggers words like babe. Oh my god, that's what it was. Babe and hun and like, oh, don't call me that. You don't know me. Sorry. Good night, Wheel of Gratitude. She said, I'm out of here. Yeah. I'm gonna be out of here too. Chemical, did you want to come up and tell me what happened with your situation? I still want to hear about it, even if we don't get to it tonight. Um, I think I will have to do like a part 2 because I really wanted to say more than what I said. Um, but I really need to figure out the best way to go about it. As can be seen, I was very all over the place and just yeah, coming on late, just a whole bunch of stuff. So, anyways, you guys, I will do a part 2 maybe, and we'll figure this out on another discussion. All right, bye.